In the shadowed age of ancient lands, where legends were forged from fire and steel, there existed a realm ensconced by the looming shadows of war. This realm, known to those who dwelt within its borders as Eldoria, was a beacon of hope and prosperity amidst the encroaching darkness. It was here, in the heart of Eldoria, that our tale unfolds, a tale of valour, of defiance against insurmountable odds. The siege began as the last light of summer waned, cast by a tyrant known only as Malgarath, whose heart was as black as the abyss from which he conjured his legions. A sea of malice, his army encircled Eldoria, claws bared and eyes aflame with the lust for ruin. The very earth trembled beneath their march, and the sky wept ash. Within the besieged walls, despair took root among the defenders. Hope, it seemed, had fled on swift wings, leaving behind only the spectre of inevitable defeat. Yet, from the depths of this despair, rose a figure destined to etch his name into the annals of Legend. A lone guardian, Eledor, of neither noble birth nor famed lineage. His weapon was not the blade or the bow, but the unyielding spirit of Eldoria itself. Eledor, who had watched from the ramparts as darkness encroached, understood what many had forgotten, that the heart of Eldoria was not its walls, nor its towers, but the unbreakable will of its people. In the cloak of night, he ventured beyond the safety of stone, a phantom amidst the shadows moving unseen, a whisper of hope on the wind. Through guile and cunning, Eledor sabotaged the besiegers, setting flame to their engines of war, sowing discord and fear. Each night, he returned to Eldoria, not as a spectre, but as a beacon of hope rekindled. With every dawn, tales of his deeds, whispered in hushed tones, grew into a chorus of defiance. Inspired by Eledor's audacity, the people of Eldoria cast aside their despair. Blacksmiths stoked their fires, crafting weapons not just from steel, but from the resolve to protect their home. Women and children, the elderly and the infirm, all worked in unison, their efforts a testament to the indomitable spirit Eledor had ignited. As the final assault loomed, a mist descended upon the battlefield, a cloak woven from the very essence of Eldoria's will. Under its cover, Eledor led a sally that turned the tide. Like a blade through darkness, they pierced the heart of Malgarath's host, casting it into disarray. In the climax of the battle, as the sun broke through the veil of despair, Eledor confronted Malgarath. Blade clashed against dark steel, a dance of light and shadow. In the end, it was not the strength of arms that felled the tyrant, but the unbreakable will of one who fought not for glory, but for home. The siege was broken, Malgarath's legions scattered like chaff before the wind. Eldoria, though scarred, stood triumphant, a beacon of light in the shadowed lands. And Eledor, once a guardian of shadows, became a legend, the embodiment of the belief that even in our darkest hour, a single spark can ignite the flames of victory. So, let it be known across the ages, when all seems lost and darkness seeks to smother the light, there will always be those who, against all odds, stand as beacons of hope, guardians of the light, defenders of the realm.